66s. We're gonna do, are you filming me?
Stop it.
Put these on, I'll put them on right. Because I want to grease this thing.
Oh, you're dripping.
It's okay. That's what she said. You're dripping.
You behave yourself, mister.
Who?
You!
Why?
Because.
What for? How good is life if you're behaving yourself all the time?
That's what those colored ones for, huh?
Color coordination. You gave Tim suspenders. Pan over to Mr. Tim's suspenders, and you can pan back over here,
Model it, Tim.
pan over here to these very nice hose identification gizmos, which I've had in the past. It's just when you get people that don't care to actually put them on when they take the things off, it kind of gets annoying, and they get broke off and lost, and you know the whole drill. But this tractor, like I said, is probably one of the most used and abused tractors on the farm. And are we done with that oil yet? Yes,
yeah.
Pretty well done. Go ahead and cap that bitch, and we'll pull the filter off. So I've bought new filters and everything to do this job. I guess I should stop yammering on about stupid people and what I'm doing here, and just actually get to doing it. Right, Tim?
No.
Oh, I can't see your butt crack. What the hell good is that?
I know. That's the fun part.
It's like, huh. I'm sure there's going to be 100 people telling me I'm doing this wrong, too. It's a problem with doing maintenance on tractors and stuff. Everybody's a critic, and they all do it right, and I do it wrong. I guess this is a big about idiot day. Whatever you do, don't spill that.
Damn, that's like Blackest Ace is paid.
I don't think we got room for 5 gallons. What's in there? You sure? Yeah. Okay. Put this in a bag. Oh, hey, come on. Anyway.
You should see your girlfriend out there. Short haircut, black.
What girlfriend?
The funny girl over there.
Oh, the Asian girl.
Yeah.
Why is she my girlfriend all of a sudden?
Oh, you know.
Why, because she's Asian? And I happen to have an Asian girlfriend, therefore all my Asian girlfriends are Asian girlfriends?
Sure.
Deanna, Teresa?
What did I do?
Do anything, just do anything.
What did you put on the black thing on that thing?
Oil.
Lubrication?
KY! For all your fun applications. Okay, why did I do that?
Why?
Okay, because I can. Okay, so we go to the back side of this thing. You ready for this one, Theresa? Alright. Nerve damage, that finger is just unbelievable. Anyway, back here. Ow! How often do you break a... God! Into that. Where's my strap wrench now? Strap wrench. This came from... I actually think this is a Craftsman one. I built one of these a long time ago out of metal and a V-belt. It was awesome. And then somebody... I actually had 2 of them. And then somebody helped themselves to it. Boy, did that piss me off.
That's not cool.
Yeah. What did you say, Tim? That is crazy.
Ooh, that was close.
It was close.
It's pretty clean.
Yeah, I'll show you why. You always want to put a film of oil on your gasket here. You have to. You know why? It's lubrication. And no, the KY company did not make this. This is made by the John Deere Company. Or at least whoever they contract to make their oils. Okay. A lot of times you don't tighten those, but these times you do. Now I use these. These are cow magnets for when cows eat metal. You dump these in their throat and the metal is attracted to the magnet, and then the metal rots away, preventing it from stabbing through the cow's stomach and killing the cow. So, but what I do with these is stick them to the filter so that any of the hydraulic oil that's in there. Are you pumping oil for this thing?
You didn't tell me that.
Bang! Bang! I'm dead! End all my misery, please. It's not funny. It's just totally unusable, isn't it?
So let's go with the metal thing. Why did you put it on the metal thing with that thing? I'm curious, you.
Yeah, I'm serious too.
I said I'm curious.
You're curious?
Yeah.
Alright.
There you go.
Okay, so I've just had a fit of, I need to smack someone, but it's not Teresa. That would be domestic abuse. The other one is child abuse. Unfortunately, he's not a child anymore. But he still needs a good smacking every once in a while. Now that I'm contemplating suicide, yeah, we can get back to the job at hand. This filter, yes, because I've lost all my concentration. And no, it's not because of Lyme disease, it's because my son is going to drive me insane. What you do is you take these cow magnets and you put them on the outside of the filter. Whether this does anything or not, I have no freaking clue, but you know what? It can't hurt. In a lot of transmission cases, and even in the plugs that they use today, have a magnet in it to collect shavings, little microscopic bits of metal, as Teresa is kind of wondering. Says little microscopic bits of metal that make it through the filter can cause major damage inside your transmission and inside your engine. If you've got a small problem, it can become a major problem in a big hurry. So the magnets will collect metal shavings. So that's why I put them on there. There's two filters on this tractor. This is a power quad tractor, so it has the filter for the hydraulics. This is the oil that filters all the hydraulic oil. And then there's one on the transmission, and Teresa can bring that over here because we actually have one. Now, why is that camera crooked as a politician? What the hell's wrong with that thing? What'd you do to it?
It's rolling too.
Okay, it's crooked. Okay, so here's the transmission filter. It is a smaller filter, but it's actually I think it's a 2 micron. These are very fine filters. They collect a lot of small particles. It's either a 2 or a 5. I can't remember, but I'm sure if I looked enough, or maybe you can, if you're a parts guy, that's the number. But this goes up and underneath there. I will need to get my little cart, my little creeper, and I have to get an extension with a bunch of extensions on it to reach up in there, because they so very nicely put a removal piece right there, because you cannot get a strap wrench on there. I did have one of these I put on there. It wasn't the proper filter. I didn't have the proper filter, so I just slung one of those great big ones on there. The camera woman is about to get her ass beaten. You fucking people are going to drive me to drink.
What did I do? I was scratching my nose with the camera. What am I doing bad? No.
Alright. Vanessa?
Napa no.
Napa know how? Napa know nothing.
What do you find down there?
Nothing. All I'm finding is a little changing. You know?
Next question.
You know. Yeah.
For Christ's sakes. You want to go back all
funny, Bill. You better not filming me. Hello.
Why would I ever do that?
My eyebrows gone.
Oh,
Like that.
Oh yeah, so it was all
I don't
perfect.
have no eyebrows.
Well, at least you don't shave them off.
Well, I used to shave them off, then you bitch on me. I don't like your eyebrows shaved
You
off
looked
like that.
ridiculous.
You look like weird.
They do. They shave them off and then paint them on.
Shave them off and paint them on.
Shave them off, paint her on. Her aunt, what's your aunt? Jean? Aunt Jean? Aunt Jean, she shaves them off. They're tattooed on.
Oh, she got tattooed years ago.
Yeah. You know how to tattoo when you get old?
It's a woman thing.
It isn't. It's insanity. You're talking a 68-year-old woman with tattooed eyebrows.
I don't understand.
Nah, I never liked that. I remember Phil Donahue. Remember Phil Donahue and these people? That was all the thing back in the 90s to have tattooed makeup. I wake up with this face every day. The problem is her face droops over time and it looks horrible. So we kind of got some work done here. Is it leaking already?
Nope.
No leaks.
It was. Okay, so we are done. A lot of interruption, disruptions, and all kinds of crazy things. But for the most part, I have one more thing that needs to be greased on this. Timothy is obviously doing crazy shit with a chainsaw. Yeah, I got to grease the axles. You don't put too much in, but a little grease in the axles, and pretty much that's it. And we're done with the upgrade or the maintenance of this thing. I've greased all the universal joints, and I had an oil leak. You need to grease this loader, Mr. Tim. Yep. We do need to do that, but we checked the oil in the hubs. This one was okay. The one on the other side had a little bit of a leak, so I put some Lucas stop leak in there. And all's that. It's just thick oil. Greased the universals, kingpins. Checked the oil in the pumpkin. Got that done. Changed the engine oil, and this tractor has somewhere around 15,000 hours on it. You know what? This thing isn't looking quite right with this front end.
Well, yeah.
That tire look a little weird to you?
Flat.
No. Like it's tilted? Is it tilted? No? But, yeah, 15,000 hours on it, and the oil is still like salad oil when you change it. This 6.8 liter motor has been an awesome motor. So anyways, Mr. Tim, you're going to grease that and then we're done, right?